What's crackin'? And welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. Whether you are a Raider or found us all on your own, I'm so happy you're here, and it is so good to see you all. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 my friends. I'm gonna say hi to as many people as I can. I'm gonna scroll back here. Hello, Peachy Pup. Hello, Aurora. Hello, Abigail. Hello, Zara. Hello, Kibby. Hello, Carol. Peachy Pup, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you, friend. Thank you so much for your super chat. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. What a way to kick off stream. Hello, Meg. Joining the Dreams raid. How fun. You love the new outfit? Thank you. Thank you. Chat created it during Krakenfest. It was good fun. Good fun. We went for apparently a 90s Disney Christmas look. I don't know exactly what that means, but I know that I like this outfit, so we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. That's for sure. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Hi, Groot. Hi, Radish. Evet. Amanda, Mindy, Gems. So many friends. Bug. Oh my gosh. Also, Jam Raid. Jam Raid. We love a Jam Raid. When was this code dropped? I believe this morning. We were talking about it in Jam's chat, so I just brought it over because, we're continuing the hype. I used it. I got my stuff already. In my inventory, I have my 25 Yule logs, which they don't sell for a whole lot, but they're great for energy while you're running around and doing valley tasks. So definitely worth grabbing. And then, of course, who doesn't want some free moonstones and some monies? I need to go find this darn train to sell some stuff. Jesse, thank you so much for being a member for 2 whole months. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being a part of our crazy little family. It means so much to have you here. Hi, Shake. Hello, hello. Happy National Cookie Day, Zach. You were late to her stream. No worries. Let's find this darn train. Oh my gosh, it's going in the opposite direction. Hello. Look at it. It's up there. Well, maybe, hopefully, it'll, come down? Yeah, it's got to. It's got to, right? Surely. You love dolphins? I love dolphins. And it looks like you are joining them. YouTube always cuts out on your iPad. Peachy Pup! What the heck? 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to the pod, Ashley, Rachel, Christy, the Cozy Rocky, and Trina. Oh my gosh, let's get lots of love and lots of hype in chat for Peachy Pup, for all our new members. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh my gosh. I'm over here glitching out. Thank you, thank you. That means so much. I really do love our cozy little community and all your guys' generous supports, whether that is, through super chats or your time and your energy and your love and just being here with us. It means so very much to me. And I'm so thankful for all of you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here and for joining the chaos today. You send Dino Nuggy love and hype. I love that. I love that. I need to eat something. Speaking of eating. I'm sure I can get to the train up here. It's probably not going to be blocked, right? I hope it's not. Okay, good. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I just want to sell stuff. I had too many cherries in my storage, so I had to cut it down some. There we go. All right. So, you guys are amazing. I absolutely love and appreciate all of you. If you guys need to raid and run by any means, please feel free to go ahead. I totally understand life be lifing, and sometimes you have to get back to work or get back to parenting or other things. So do not feel bad if you've got to make your leave. You're not hurting my feelings, and I love you all the same. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for following the raid over, for all of our lovely raid joiners. And thank you guys for 24 likes on stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm stuck with you. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with being stuck with you. I'm more than happy to keep all of you. I'm just giving you the okay to skedaddle if you've got to go live life, because I know that life is lifing and sometimes you got things to do. I did work on my dream snap yesterday. Like before you leave though. Facts, Jessie. Facts. Listen to what Jessie said. Everybody, listen to Jessie. I did work on my dream snap yesterday, guys. I have to admit it. I have to admit it. I had no chill. I got right in there. This is what I've got right now. Should I change it? I wanted Jack sitting down, but like, I don't know if I want to place all my characters again. I don't know if I want to get my companions back in place. I don't know if I want to do everything. Like, the set's still up. But all the moving pieces, like I'd have to put Sven back. I'd have to put the critters back. I'd have to put Jack and Merlin back. He was so cute sitting. I know. I know. He looked so much better when he would sit down. But like, and then the snake on the bottom right side was like popping out better too. But I just don't know if I want to like move everybody back into position because I was so tired last night and I literally worked on this like off and on all day. Like I just kept the game up and then I stepped away from my computer and did whatever I needed to do. You're going back to crappy work, but you can hear me? Okay, Jam. Sounds good. Sounds good. No, okay, Deb, literally that's like what I was doing, except for the problem is that Jack kept sitting down. He was fine. He was well behaved. It was Merlin that kept looking like he wanted to take a piss in the corner. Hi, Sharky. Did I save a version with him sitting? No. No, because you saw, it was just Merlin's back. So I didn't save it. I took a picture and I sent it. And then yeah. You had big regrets? Yeah, because didn't that one flop too, Deb? He looked like a drunk person peeing on his sled. Literally. Literally. Do I need to show the pee snap? Oh my gosh, guys. Hold on a second. Let me get the piss party of 25 up on screen. Because, like, this took me out. Like, I couldn't look at it and not see everyone looking like they needed to pee or were actively peeing. Okay. Let's see. Like, look at this. This is the piss party of 25. Jack looks like he has to pee. Merlin looks like he's peeing over there. Like everyone's peeing. And I don't know why I think it's so funny. But like, oh my goodness. Like, what is going on? Jack's trying to hold it in. Merlin found a corner. Right, Piglet. Santa's had too much nog at the party. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Sven looks stoned. Like, yeah, no, I have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea. We're just like, this is what happened while I was trying to get a good snap. And you guys saw what I ended up with. Like, okay, so if we go from this to this, right? Like, I had to make decisions, guys. I had to make choices. All right? Now, let me break your heart. So this is my current snap, okay? This is the snap that I could have had submitted, except somebody forgot to put their tags in. And I'm so sad. So sad. Because, like, this is the shot that I had in mind with the snake going between his legs, like, perfectly between his legs there. Jack sitting there, so cute. Merlin's actually facing forward, not taking a piss on the sled. I'm like, I feel it in my soul, like my heart hurts. I saved the picture, and right when I went to submit it, I was like, what do you mean I only have 5 tags? It was like 5, 9, 4, 5 or something like that. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I only have like 5 tags in each category? That's not right. That's not okay. Like, my heart, my soul, it burns. You said you didn't have a sitting version saved? Oh, like, I don't have it saved in the game. Like, it's not in my gallery. That's what I meant. I have one saved. I have it on Discord. I did take a picture. But I didn't have it saved like it wasn't an option. That's what I meant. Sorry, I could have been more clear. That's on me. My apologies, Songbird. Oh gosh. Where's Weasley when you need her? Blame it on Weasley for not being there to remind you. Yeah, why wasn't Weasley in my ear? I used the bee pose. That's the bumblebee, the sweet bee. Chet would have never allowed it. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, this is what it looked like. This is what it was. I mean, do we think that the sitting was better, or did we like the standing? I know, was it Songbird said she liked the the standing better? Yeah. Yeah. You wish you could caption the dream snap because the pissing one would have been labeled as too much eggnog. Oh my gosh. I just can't get over it. That was so funny. I had to save it. But yeah, I used the sweet bee pose, Meg. You like the sitting one? Okay, I'm gonna change the poll. And then we're gonna go do some questing, and I'll ask you guys, do we like the sitting or standing Jack better? Because obviously, like, it's not gonna be this exact photo, so I don't know if my critters or Merlin or Sven would be in that exact same spot because, you know, I would be working with moving pieces again. But I could try to get the sitting one again. The sitting one's just a photo that I'd taken from before I had put my tags in like a loser. But currently, this is the standing one and the current one that's submitted. My expression's also a little bit different in this one. Both of them are the bee pose. It's just paused at different points in it. Sven is smiling in the standing. Yeah, it's not an either or because the standing one, like I said, it's like on Discord, I have a photo of it, but it's not in the game. I don't have it in my gallery. It's not an option for a submission, so I would have to try to recreate it rather than this is like what's already in there currently with the standing and him like looking down at me and Sven smiling and all that. Since he wouldn't sit down, I just tried to like do my best with the other characters. And he was like close enough, so I figured I'd try to take one. Hi, Chrome. Welcome in. You like this one, the standing one? Mia, I know. That was the goal. That's why I spiraled out all day. How did I get the companion so perfect? PC freezing trick. You pet them and then immediately use the F key to go into your furniture menu, and it locks them in place. But it's hard. Like, I'll say that if you've seen my streams where I've built snaps and messed with critters and things like that, just because you can freeze them doesn't make them easy to freeze. And I took it on the frosted floating island. I can show you guys the set. It's still up. We can go there real quick. I'm fine with that. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. Questing is like the goal, but we can hang. We can hang. We can do stuff. Yeah, so like this was the snap scene. So I stood like right in the middle there in between those buttons that you can see. And then like where all the sparkles are. And then I trapped the two companions next to the house and the cookies. And then Jack was like free on this side in this little area. But the problem is because of the, like, here, if we go into furniture menu and we look at the snake, right? You can see where the snake actually sits. And then where this sits. Oh, gosh. There's no room to, like, border anything. So he kept walking behind the tree or getting up close to the camera like you saw in the final shot. But I wanted him sitting down, like, between all the candles. And then I wanted it to look like Merlin was back here, like, loading the sleigh slash, you know, getting ready with all the gifts for the reindeer and the critters. So that was kind of my vibe. Like, it wasn't necessarily, like, a specific split shot. But it was, like, kind of a split shot, I guess. I kind of wanted to go for, like, creepier Christmas on one side and, like, a more merry, cozy Christmas on the other side. But I don't really celebrate, like, and do all the Christmassy stuff. So, like, I don't know. I have a harder time with these aesthetics. The snake gives you the ick? Why? Do you just not like snakes? And then you may be wondering what's going on with this house. I was trying to give like a layering effect. You did not get the nope rope. Heard. I did. I think he's cute. I actually really love him, I gotta say. It's probably one of like my more favorite decor items that I've pulled out recently. You're more afraid of spiders? Okay, I can agree with that. I don't like spiders at all. I don't like them. Not a fan. But yeah. So that's like how I made that snap. So this set turned into this snap. With all the critters and everything set up. It's kind of crazy to see how messy a scene can be when you look at it from the outside. Like all my cologne bottles blocking people in and all my lights and stuff. But then seeing how it looks, it's so funny to me. That's why I say all the time that Jam will probably find her way back in here because I'm talking about decorating. But that's why I say all the time that I'm not really a decorator. I'm more of a scene builder. Because, like, look at this. This is where I'm comfortable. With all these blockers and in this tight little, you know, space that's really just about one specific angle. That's definitely where I feel like I exceed as a player. I'm here. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Did we do the thing? Did we do the thing? We hit our like goal, and I beat my mods to it. I beat them to it. Maybe one of them will set the next one though. Yay. What does the redeem code give you? Can one of the mods hit the code command? I added it for today's stream. Please. Por favor. Yeah, I think most of you guys are working and lurking. Which, understandable. Life be lifin'. Okay. Let's do this. There you go. So that'll tell you the code and everything that it has in it. And anyone can enter that command, actually. So it doesn't have to be a moderator. What do I use the cooking station for when setting up my Snap? That's how I get the zoom. So that's how I get my camera to be like closer to my avatar. It's okay, Shark. Thank you for trying to get it in there. Do you want to set a like goal for our next one? Because we just hit our 30 like goal and we're already up to, oh my gosh, 38 likes? You guys are crazy. Crazy peoples. Okay, we need 10 pebbles. I have all this stuff already. We just gotta pick it up. Okay, there's 10 pebbles. I have to dig for a rusty hinge. Is it just telling me that? Can I use the ones that I already have? Or do you need like a fresh rusty hinge? Shark, that is not how you set a like goal. Just write a little message and then I'll pin it. 40 likes. We already have 39. Meg! You guys are goobers. Okay, even better. Thank you. Thank you, Piglet. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, how is this not where I have the rusty hinges? What is going on here? This is where we have the rusty hinges. Okay. 2 pyrite. Okay, I'll take notes. No, it's okay. I think that's how you do it on the purple side, honestly. So it makes sense that you would assume that because you are a purple side friend. You do your streaming and things over there. So it would make sense for you to try to do it that way. Okay. Interact with the Care Blossom topiary to repair it. Okay. So I talked to Snow White and she is trying to help me fix up the ranch. So we're going to make this place look less busted. Which I know. It's necessary. It's needed. We need it. Okay, let's add all the things. Yay! We're doing it. We're doing the things. Miss Mom taught you last time? There's no legs on purple side? Oh. Huh. Oh, weird. I don't know. Maybe Miss Mom's confused. She's set like goals, though. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. You're back now. We'll get these kids on track. Piglet, thanks. Thanks, appreciate it. Nobody knows how the bot works. We're all, like, 5. She was punking you? Something. Okay, it's sad none of the carrot blossoms have come back yet. Do you think you could add some decorations around it, make it look nice until they do? What do you have in mind? Think we could add some pretty little rock gardens around it. Minnie showed me how to make them before the forgetting. Dope. I can do that. You know what I need? I need like a crafting table around here. I can't wait until I actually like sit down and decorate this area because it's so pretty. I just don't like what they've done with it to start, I guess. I need a crafting table. If I'm to make what she asked me for anyway. A pixie crafting bench. When did I get this? I don't remember getting this. Well, I'm gonna use that one. The hell? Stop. What? I just noticed this item in my inventory. Oh, it's a tank reward? Okay. Her friendship quest? Okay. I don't know. I just like noticed it just now. This is so cute. I love the pinks and greens. Very jam colored. See, look, and I've been like collecting things like a crazy person for how long now? I don't even have to stop and go grinding. I literally just be making stuff. It's amazing. Okay. Place them around the topiary. Can do, will do. I love how you're like, place them around it, but then you have massive... Is that even? Nope. Then you have massive footprints for everything. Like, yeah, surely. Let me get right on that, buddy pal. Ay, ay, ay. Are they gonna stay here? No, but they're there. And they're somewhat even, which is good enough for me for now. Good enough for me for now. You're like switching all of yours out for it? Yeah, no, understandable. It's pretty great. I'm kind of glad that I just took down all my stuff in my valley because now we have so much new stuff. A special saddle. Ooh. For me and Mariana. I know how to customize my damn horse. Hello? How many hours have I put into this DLC at this point? I have pretty much everything unlocked. I'm starting a horde of things that I'm collecting. The only thing I haven't done are the quests, mind you. And you want to sit here and tell me how to accessorize my horse? Do I look like I need that much help to you? Speaking of, I gotta be honest with you. I have to fix my horse. Because I made her boring colors for that dream snap. And now she looks wrong. So we're gonna fix that. Fix that. There we go. Fix this mane up. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. Put that on you. Do I have better headgear now? Yes! Okay. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. She looks so good. Take a picture of my horse? Oh my gosh, I will. Oh my gosh. Oh, the teal and gold. Oh, the teal and gold! Oh my god, I love it. I love it. You were so disappointed with how ugly the long horse hair looks in your opinion. I don't know if I have it or did it yet. My main horse is like my least leveled up one, I think. Awkward. You saved the freaking ranch for God's sake. Literally. And it's like, by the way, did you know you can change your horse's saddle? I did, actually. I did. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, Sparks, definitely ready to try. Oh my gosh, is her quest literally just Horses 101? I don't care anymore. You're gonna make me mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. See, look, I'm almost to the long horse there. Pet the horse. That's why I hate Snow White. Yeah, no, this is like ridiculous. Like if I would have known this, I probably would have just like done her quests early because, or at least some of these first ones or whatever. Because what I can tell you right now is that as somebody who's already done all of these things, this is painful. This is a little painful, I gotta say. Hi, Lisa Beth. Welcome in. It's good to see you. You hate Snowy Buns. I hate her quests. That's for sure. I think they do absolutely but nothing for me. Like, I got a saddle. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Like, I don't know. I'm underwhelmed. Thank you, Piglet. Oh. Let's see. Why am I like this? Why would I ever use an actual cooking station when I have this thing right here? The best cooking station in the game. Also, guys, if you didn't already know this, you can see your horse's meals of the day right here, the same way that you can see your villagers' favorite gifts. So if you ever are trying to figure out what you need to cook for your horses, you can see it right here. So I can get all my horse food all at once. Isn't that convenient? I love that. Let's see. Any other horses? Horsey meals? Anything else in here? Khan and his stupid button stew. You hate her laugh, it makes your teeth chatter. I don't play this game with audio, so I have no opinions on any of their voices or otherwise. You know what? I'm gonna bust out all the horses so I can feed them. Oh, I didn't want to ride you. I just wanted to feed you. Have some carrots, boy. Pegasus? I know I have something for you. At least one thing. Salad. Oh, that was it. Lollipop fruit and something else. Okay, Maximus. Okay, guys, can I tell you a secret? I know there's like 40 people in here right now, so it's not like a secret, but like, can I tell you like a secret? Can we have a moment, guys? I have a project that I've been stewing with, and I need to tell somebody. I love how as soon as I said that, like 6 more people hopped in here and we got up to 47 viewers. What the heck is going on? I'm like, do you guys want to hear a secret? And everybody's like, hello? Hello? Secrets? Okay. So I was thinking, I know we made like some of my horses we made together and things like that, but I'm thinking about doing a line of Disney princess inspired horses and then dressing myself up and like doing like a little photo shoot. Like, how fun would that be? So it would be like nothing too intense, but I would just go through all the different princesses and make like princess inspired horses. And then like I'm not a touch of magic girly, so I would just dress up in like what we have available in the game probably. Or maybe we can harass Shark into making a line of princess dresses, but I know he's like a busy guy too, so it's probably more likely that I'm just going to end up doing a line of clothing that you can get in the game. Plus then it's fun too cuz you can see ways that you yourself can kind of recreate those looks rather than it being something that is pretty to look at but you can't really do anything with as somebody who would be viewing it. So just a thought. And then if I do it that way, I could give a list of like the specific customizations for if anyone else wants to like create it themselves. So then people can get like their own princess horses. And maybe I'll post it on Reddit, but I'll definitely post it in Discord and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about like horses based on like their worlds or like other Disney horses. I mean like legitimately like if I do Snow White, it would be like a white and blue and red and yellow horse. You know, like I would play into her colors. And then I would try to pick, obviously, the accessories for my horse that matched best. Things like that. But yeah. So I'm just, I guess, throwing that out there. That's something that I've been kind of poking around with the idea of. The horse would be Cindy. Right. Right. And then if we have the princesses already in the game, then I'll like pose myself and the horse and the princess all together so you can see all of us together. I just thought it would be like a fun little project to take on for like this month. So, yeah. You'd very much like that. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. And my kid, he's very obsessed with the horses. So I think he'll love getting to just sit on my lap and while I like make them and play with them and do all of that kind of stuff. So I think that'll be real fun for sure. Oh, I have to go back to Tigger's house. Where is Tigger's house? You know what? I should probably move his house here while I'm doing the quest. It's on the ancient island right now. You can live here for a minute, Tigger. Let's go in your house. Alrighty. Hi, Tigger. Woohoo! Those beehives you made are Tiggerific. Why, if I was a bee, I'd be super duper excited to live in one of them. So how come the bees won't skedaddle from my house? Those bees don't appreciate my fine crafting skills. Well, I sure do, buddy pal. Thanks, Tigger. Say, how about we ask Miss Snow White? She always knows just what to do. Why, she's as wise as my old pal Owl. It's worth a try. I'll go talk to Snow White. Well, look at this. Convenient. Hello, ma'am. Doesn't the mountain air feel or smell fresh and sweet? I mean, I guess maybe. A honey of a problem. Here, tell me things. Talk to me, girl. Why, hello, Keto, and hello, Tigger. Now, Tigger, are you keeping yourselves out of trouble? No more wishing, I hope. Ah, this time trouble found me, Miss Snow White. My house is full of buzz and bees. Oh, no. Oh, dear, Tigger, you find yourself in the strangest predicaments. We need your help to get this sorted out. I'd be happy to help, but I'm not sure how. We were hoping maybe you could help us figure out how to lure the bees out of Tigger's house. Well, now that you mention it, I do recall reading a book on bees once in the Dreamlight Valley. They're really quite sweet little creatures and so helpful. If I remember correctly, they always follow their noses. That's just like a Tigger. We're the best at tracking stuff down with our Tiggerific sniffers. They also serve a queen. Every hive has one. I just hope their queen is nicer than the one I know. A queen, a queen. That must be the trouble. The bees in my house haven't got a queen to follow. Say, Keto, if we got you to smell like something a bee would like, and we dressed you up like the queen bee, I could become ruler of the bees! I'd very much so like that. Exactly. A honey-scented perfume might be helpful. And maybe you could make yourself a royal bee crown and dress up in a yellow and black clothing. Stop. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. This is like the best quest ever. Okay, Tigger, you're growing on me, sir. I'll give it to you. Now let's see what else Snow White wants, because if anything, I do love an overlap. Okay. Okay, I want to try and reach out to Cruella, maybe with a little kindness. She won't be so mean. Will you help me? I can help you. Do you think it's silly for me to want to be her friend? She's easy to win over. Just do everything she says. I'm happy to do nice things for her, but I won't let her tell me what to do. That wouldn't be a real friendship. To start, I've baked her a pie. Would you take it to her? And I'm going to try and think of other ways we might all become friends. Okay. Good luck. She is not easy to win over. Oh gosh. We're gonna take Maximus on this adventure. Clear up some of these dead wish blossoms on the way. I'm trying to get all my duties done slowly but surely. And the wish blossom one feels so slow because they only spawn, you know, like a few at a time. Which is like fine. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Here she is. Take this pie. Ugh, what is this? Gosh, Cruella, haven't you seen a pie before? Darling, I'm from England. We invented pies. That's how I know I've absolutely no interest in this mess. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Don't be ridiculous. It is a gift after all. Ta-ta now, run along. I'll find a way to dispose of this nasty confection. What a bitch. Sorry. That just kind of came out. I can't imagine somebody baking something for me and being unappreciative. How rude. Not exactly. Oh dear. Well, that's all right. We'll just try something else. Keto, I've been wondering, why do you think people can be cold and mean? Villains are villaining, Snow White. That is the best line of writing any. Oh my gosh. Look, whatever changes they've made to their writing team, I know we were talking earlier on Jam's stream about the design team changing and how we can obviously tell, you know, like old past design pieces that different artists created versus newer pieces that they've learned from past mistakes. They have different artists on the team, etc., etc. I feel like we can tell the same thing with the writing. Like, who is the Gen Z writer or like millennial writer that they brought on? They had to have gotten like a younger, quippier writer on the team. It's just giving like sassy teenager remarks in the best way possible. Because I feel like we all keep those in us, even as we age. There's moments where things happen and your like inner teenager comes out a little bit and you're like, ugh, whatever, you know? And you get a little sassy. So I think it's so fun to see that represented in writing. Because obviously, like, not every line is very, you know, like that. Most of them are cozy and, you know, sweet and fun and uplifting and positive. But some of them are just like, villains are villaining, Snow White. The villains are villaining. Worse than Mother Awful? Oh my gosh. Really? Perhaps they're lonely. I've just had a wonderful idea. Let's give Cruella an animal friend to keep her company. My animal friends always make me feel less lonely. Wait, you want to give Cruella an animal? You want to subject a poor innocent animal to Cruella? Oh no, real animals are too much work for her. Oh my gosh. After all, look at what she did to the ranch. Of course, real animals. Wait, we just did that again. Why did you make me say, what was that? It repeated the same quest line. Or text line. Silly, silly. That's why I think we should make her a soft horse toy that she can love. Not going to lie, I'm relieved. You have such a kind heart, Keto. Now, would you gather everything we need to put the toy together? I have a drawing of a toy I was going to make for my friend Bashful that would be just right. Ooh, one of the dwarves mentioned. All right, now we have a couple of crafting things we need to do. And there's a crafting table right here. But not before I get this dill. Okay. Now I should have a couple things I need to craft all at once, right? So I can make this bee crown, which, first of all, iconic. Love that. And then I can also make the horse plushie friend. Okay, great. So we need to place the plushie near Cruella's house, but again, her house is on a floating island. So let's move that back here, and then we'll put the plushie next to it. So we'll put her house there. We'll put this here. And then we'll go into the wardrobe. Please tell me I get to put this hat on. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm dead. That's so great. Just a big old bee crown. You crafted 10 of those horse toys and surrounded Cruella's house with them. That's hilarious. Hilarious. So she complains and then takes it. I would have just trotted off with it. Right. Right. Ridiculous. I do multiple quests together. I do indeed. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Queen Beto. My alternate personality. Oh gosh. This is who is inside of me. Queen Beto. My gosh. I'm just gonna run around with this hat on. This is great. Where's Cruella? Hold on. Let's do a little check-in. Where are we at on things? I need to prepare honey perfume at a cooking station. She wants me to do things, and you want me to do things. Well, I'm not going to do things just yet for you, but I can do my crafting and my cooking together. That is for sure. I'm going to grab these currants. Because 900 is a lot to collect, so any few that I can get, I'm going to grab. Okay, hey, Cruella. Keto, are you responsible for the fluffy horse-shaped rubbish left on my beautiful Deville Moor? I mean, well, it was like, I don't know that I would call that Deville Moor. It's not even Glamour Gulch, but sure. Are you talking about the friendly horse toy I made you? It was you! Well, get that ridiculous thing out of my sight immediately! Hey, I worked hard on that. That's kind of freaking rude. But why would you indulge Snow White in another of her silly gifts? I thought you had better taste than that simpering little waif. It's saying that I said that. That's a glitch. That's not supposed to say that. This is supposed to be Cruella. And then this is my response. Right? That's definitely not supposed to be like that, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Enjoy your lurk, Mia. As you lurk along the stream, you meet a goofy guppy. I wonder if he has jokes. I love our new lurk messages, by the way. I put in 18 different options that you can get. And they're just so fun. So if you guys ever need to lurk, make sure to hit that lurk command because it's just good fun. And you can see which sea creatures you're hanging out with in your lurk mode. What was the code again? Chrome, you can use the command code, just exclamation point code, and it'll pop up. Anyone can use the command. Glitchloft at it again. For real, Meg. For real. Okay. It doesn't warm your heart. Only if you light it on fire, toss it in the rubbish bin for all I care. It's unsightly. Okay, you're rude. You're so rude. Snow, come here. Oh dear. I can see by your expression that Cruella didn't like the horse we made for her. Okay, I'm going to give this poor horsey a good home. Thank you, Keto. While you were away, I thought of a wonderful gift for Cruella. I'll sew her a fine new cloak. A cloak like a swishy fashion cloak? That's right. I'd like to dye the cloak with bright colors. While I finish checking my measurements and cutting out the cloth, will you please collect what we need to prepare the dye? Here's the first ingredient. Okay. Thank you, Zara, for hitting that command, by the way. Appreciate that, friend. Oh, wait, this is not what I need. It's not crafting. It's cooking. Because now I can cook both the honey thingy and the other thingy at the same placey place. You know? Oh, that quest broke my heart. We're kind of doing two at the same time. We're like, on one hand, I'm a bee queen. I'm a queen bee. And on the other hand, I'm trying to help Snow White and Cruella be friends. So, crazy things are going on around here. What can I say? Honey perfume and natural cloak dye. Okay. Do you guys see my 565 scarlet kale? It's because I saved up 100 seeds and then I comboed farming or gardening companions with critters that give me bonus veggies. And I kept all of them because I'm terrified. Since they only give you 10 seeds a day, I feel like I have to, like, hold on to them for dear life. Oh, look, the colors in the dye are so pretty. Just a moment. I'll finish dyeing the cloak and we can give it to Cruella together. Here we are. Isn't it lovely? Now bring it to Cruella. Cute. Please tell me that she is going to hate it and I'm going to get it instead. I want that quest line. I want that to be what happens here. Come on, Mariana. Tally-ho. Ooh, dead wish blossom. Kaput. I gotta get those glowing bad boys out of here. Oh, I can get my other fruits now. Where is she? She's up here. What do I need to do with this? I guess I'm wearing enough black and yellow because of my gold. So I just need to activate the honey perfume for my... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna... What the heck? Did you guys see it harvest those trees at the same time? I didn't know it did that. Coco! Hi! It's good to see you. We're on our way to the Glamour Gulch. I'm just gonna like pick up random stuff I find along the way, guys, because like I'm still hoarding and trying to collect resources. I gotta be real. We'll probably have like a grinding stream at some point where I just run around and collect resources and we yap. Gotta be real. You hate trying to do that on the horse, it's so slow, right? What now? Cruella, I'd like to be a good neighbor to you. I know you didn't like the other gifts Keto and I gave you, but quiet. Handmade, natural dye. What an interesting piece. For the rubbish bin. You are hopeless. Darling, I simply have good taste. Why must you? I've had to weather an endless barrage of horrible gifts, and now you bring me this. Crime against fashion. It's an insult, I say. Nothing better than scraps. That's it. It would be better as scraps. Cruella, stop. Please don't. Here you are, Keto. That's much better, isn't it? Girl, you good? I knew Cruella was mean, but to tear up the beautiful cloak we made for her. She literally has the word cruel in her name. Oh, but I would never judge her for that. It's just... Keto, I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone right now. Our poor torn cloak. Okay, well then be alone. Go cry in a corner. I don't know what to tell you. Whine about it. God, I cannot handle a whiny little princess. You know why I like the princesses I do? Because they're sassy. And they don't get their knickers in a twist over big nothing. Fixable fashion dilemmas. You want to poison her tea? Oh my gosh. Okay, look, if it makes you feel any better, I don't like Cruella or Snow White. So I'm not on either side here. Personally, I'm against both of them. Let's have Merlin pee in her tea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, I knew it. We were going to get it. I was going to get it. I was going to get it. Ah. Hold on. I have to get off this damn horse. Pause. 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 Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. Well. I'm bald again. Can they, like, you know what I need an update for? Jim asked earlier, what quality of life function would you like to see? I don't want to be bald every time I put on a cloak. Do we get that cloak? Oh, we do. But she's bald. Look, it suits you so well. Bald? You just what? You want me to be bald? Because you want to be the fairest of them all? No wonder the evil queen hated you. It's not my style, but we worked hard on it. All right, well, yay. Let's go check on the topiary. Wow, yay. I love it. Wow, yay. Oh my gosh. I just, like, it's fine. I just don't want to be bald. Like, you can't, like, at least give us, like, a couple options. Like, have some braids coming out. Like, I understand if not every hairstyle can work with it. That's fine, okay? Then give us, like, a few random little options of, like, hair peeking out and ways that, you know, can be styled. So we're not just, like, bald. No one said balls, Jam. You're the only one that talks about balls on your stream. I'm over here talking about bald. I'm bald. I'm a hairless human being. Look at me. Bald. You're over here with your balls and your bushes and your rugs and everything that you want. I'm over here and I'm just bald. I'm just a bald bitch. Oh no. Okay. Totally by accident, but I'll take credit. Oh, it wasn't an accident. And just think, maybe with a little more care, we can bring back the yellow wish blossoms too. Maybe we can. All right. I feel like I need a better outfit. Let's be real. Let's get into this. I'm gonna live it up. Okay, there's my crown. I clearly need gold everything, right? I'm gonna go for like gold and red. This is good. Oh, this is a good dress, right? They totally match. But you personally want to see a version of the cloaks and capes with the hoods down. That too, Aurora. That too. I know I'm bald again. I'm working on it. Look, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay? She don't want to be bald. Oh, this is nice, actually. Get a pretty little smoky eye going on here. And get the red lips. Nah. I don't want to go quite as dark. The brighter red looks good here. There's never a bad time to have a fashion moment, y'all, and I hope that if you learn anything from me, you take that. There's never a bad time to change your avatar style before a quest. Ever, ever. There's always time. There's always time to be pretty. Okay. Maybe this one? No. It's like too much. It's too intense. I don't like the clipping on this one. See, now I want just like one string of pearls, like just that smaller one. Uh. For anyone out there that plays Dress to Impress, some of the items in Dress to Impress have like customization features. So like it'll be the same item, but you may be able to wear it 3 different ways, right? I would love for Dreamlight Valley to kind of take a knack at that. Maybe a dress that there's like a short version, a medium length version, and a long version, or a sleeveless version, a short sleeve shirt version, and a long sleeve version. Like, wouldn't that be so fun? So you can still customize your pieces. It's just not like... I mean, you can't necessarily customize them as much as maybe you would want to. It's not like Touch of Magic necessarily. That was not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. But it definitely is helpful. You're the Forgotten with you? You didn't know they came out of the ground when you changed? That would give me a heart attack. I would be like, excuse me? Hello? That would absolutely throw me off so bad. Those are good wings for, like, bee, right? I didn't want to go too fairy core, because, like, I'm trying to be a queen bee, right? And these ones are, like, more buggy. Yeah? Do we think? How's my queen bee look? regal enough. Yeah, never again. That scared you so bad. Yeah, that would absolutely just take me out too. Jam, listen here. That's how I feel about that. All right. I think I'm fit. I think I'm fit to lead. Oh, no. You know what I forgot to do? Set them as my gliders. Also, I'm going to take Kibby and Jam with me. To the beehive. I look very stunning, very queen bee. I love it. Thank you. Okay. Now, why is my quest not tracked? I'm not wearing enough black? What? Oh no. I'm sure I can find accessories, right? Surely. I can put socks on. Those are, yeah, some black socks that you can't see. Okay, I'm just gonna wear the black shoes then. We'll have black shoes. That's fine. Instead of the gold. All right, now I'm gonna use the honey perfume out of my inventory. And look at me, I'm the queen of the bees. Okay, now I have to go back to Tigger's house, which is, I think I left it over here next to the ranch. I did. It's right there. I can see it. I can see it. Alrighty. Oh, enter. Hello. Okay. Hi, Tigger. The bees have all buzzed out of here. They must have zipped away as soon as they smelled ya. But did you see? Now they're buzzing all over Pixie Acres. Seems problematic, huh? Bet you'll have to think like a bee to catch them and get them into their new hives. Bzzzt. That ought to do it. Better go catch those bees before they sting anybody. Okay. Use a horse to chase the bees. Well, we'll see what happens. Now you all want me to go do things, right? Except for Snow White. I have to talk to you. You just have a quest, don't you? Oh, no. I have to do things to get to your quest. What do you need to do? Or what do I still need to do? Progress further with Cruella. Okay. Well, this is why we're always doing multiple quests at the same time. Because they all like to link and mix and do things. And when they do, I do the same. I meet them with the same energy. I mix them around. And I complete them by convenience rather than in one cohesive story manner. I'm very Queen Bee. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Good to have you. Thanks for popping into stream. We're just doing a amalgamation of quests, but then I'm also like picking up a few resources. I need dill and button mushrooms, and I need the fruits at the front of the ranch. So if I see any of that kind of stuff, I'm picking it up immediately, and then I have my mod bees with me. They catch up anyway. Let's see if they decide to show up. We've got Jam, who is our lovely pink bee, and then we've got Kibby, who's the yellow bee, because she's so classic. You know? And I just thought it was funny to name it a Kibby. Every time I say dilly, you think I'm going to say another D word. Zara, that's so funny. That's so funny. Look at them. See, the bees arrived. There's Jam. Jam made it first. You beat Kibby. Ooh, but Kibby beat you to that one. Wow. Where in the world is the quarry? Because apparently I need to do things at the quarry. Where's the quarry? Oh, it's over here. Over yonder. I found it. I mean, I suppose I could have opened my menu, but that's boring. Okay. Maximus. Interact. Let's find this trail. Okay. Where are we going? And then Tinkerbell wants me to do something up in Pixie Acres too, so I'm sure I'll get further with the Tigger quest and the Tink quest when I go up there. But since I was already riding Maximus, figured I might as well get this one done. I low-key love this stair situation that's going on right there. You're actually getting the hang of this map now, but you still get lost at least 6 or 7 times a day, but we roll. Yeah, I feel the same. Like, I definitely feel like I'm slowly getting better with it, but I would not say that I am, like, reliable for directions on the map either. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, will I find where I need to go eventually? Yes. Will I find it the first time? Up for debate. Up for debate. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get these wish blossoms gone, because your girl needs the markers for the duties. I'll show you guys in just a second, because I'm gonna have to open up the menu to find Goofy on this map anyway. But I'm like really far on my duties, actually. I'm very proud of myself, especially compared to like how slow I've taken it on the other ones. So these are I have to do my friendship quests, obviously, but if we go to like the actual Dreamlight duties over here, like I've done a lot. I've done a lot. You're done working? Yay! No work hype. Woo! That's exactly what you think, Zara. I love it. Great brains think alike. But most of them are like feeding the critters, which I fed them and then like I got them, but now I have all my geese, so I stopped feeding them as much. I just kind of feed them if I see them and have the stuff on me, but I don't go out of my way to do it. Same thing, like I have the 2 for the skunks, feeding them and then feeding them their favorite food. Same for the bees. Then I have the harvesting of the fruits, so the pincushion peaches, the currants, and the bonsai star fruit. Then the dill and mushrooms, and then dead wish blossoms, and harvesting and planting veggies, which I've got a farm over in Wishing Way that I tend to, speaking of, I have the peaches right now. I guess I could feed this skunk before I forget about it. So, yeah. I'm trying to get stuff done. My goal was to have all the critters unlocked and level 5 from Wish Blossom before Cinderella came out. And I'm down to my last one. I just need the white bee. And I've literally fed him like 4 times. I fed him again last night and he gave me a dream shard instead of coming with me. I was so sad, guys. Like, it's depressing. The bee, that last one, does not want to come with me. Okay, Goofy's over here. Let's go see what's going on. Oh, I need to eat some food. Hi, Goofy. Take this fabric. You have 2 skunks, 1 bee, and all the geese. Love it. You're getting close. I will say that the golden goose, I'm glad I only had to feed him 1 time, because that is a narrow window to meet. Now you want me to follow you back to the... Oh my god. We're going to Pixie Acres. We're going to see what's going on over here. I'll go back over there in a minute. What do you want? You want something here. You fixed it already? Well, you saw what it looked like before. Glass all over the place. Maybe the decay did it. Yeah. Come talk to Tigger with you. Have a conversation. Well, Tigger's somewhere. The true North goose is called Coco. Oh, because she's a Canadian? Yeah, I have Mr. Left Goose. Same concept, though. Also because he's Canadian. Haha, I beat you here. There's a Tigger. What happened? Tigger, it's one thing to wish small changes. It's another thing to change nature. Pretty spiffy looking, huh? Thought my buddy Pooh would like it if he ever visits. If he ever visits, eh? Yup, it's honey. Doesn't it catch the light nicely? Oh my gosh. Now it's a beautiful honey fall. Look at that. But it's not the same. Oh my gosh. But I really loved the waterfall. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Fish some honey coral from the waterfall. Okay. Sure thing. I happen to be hanging out with Snow White, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a ton of honey coral from doing this. Oh, I only had to do it 1 time? Okay, cool. Deal. Where did she go? Girl, I know you did not ask me for something just to run away. Take this. You had so much trouble with Eternity Isle until you decorated it and then finally figured out where you were and which way to go. Yeah, I want to decorate this area, but I've got to be honest, like, for those of you who were here on Member Monday and saw the decoration that we started, like, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I'm, like, not loving it. So I might end up taking it down and restarting in my plaza again. And then I know I want to decorate Wish Blossom too. I just, like... I don't know. I don't have any inspiration right now. It's hard. Like, I almost feel like I have too many things that I want to do, but I don't have a clear vision for any one specific thing, which makes it really impossible to actually start and finish any kind of decorating project. It's a bit of an eyesore to you. I think I'm probably going to put Vanellope up here and make it like a candy area. But I don't know, like... what else with that, you know? Like, I have no idea what that entails. I just thought candy area with Vanellope's house. Should watch a certain planning video. Well, it's not... Okay, let's just get this straight. It's not that I don't understand conceptually how to plan out an area or, like, what I need to do or what steps would make my life easier or whatever have you, right? I just know myself and my inspiration. And even if I create a plan, I could create a plan all day long and then hate it the second that I actually start to do it. Which is kind of what happened with my plaza. Like, I had a plan, and I didn't like, and I don't hate it conceptually, but I don't like the way that I actually did it. Like, I almost feel like now I know what I want it to look like more so, and so then I need to, I don't know, just kind of start over. Near the waterfall on the beach. Oh, the balloons that won't go away? Yup. It is such a terrible glitch. They need to fix that, honestly, because it does, like, what happens if you decorated? I'm curious, you know, like, if you decorated, do they break your decorations or do they not spawn? Like, if I clear these all out and put a house there, are they gonna, like, break the house? You know? I haven't really experimented with it. But it does make me curious, if I do say so myself. Return the bees to the beehives in the 100-acre wood. Okay. Nope. Map, map, map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. It's the frick frackin' map. Wow. Okay, let's take it. Bees to the hive. Bees in the trap, if you will. Tigger, do you have something to say to me? I smooth things over with Tank. Little Sparkles is mad at you. She's super mad. It was too much all at once, sir. Too much change? How come she didn't say nothing? We tried. It didn't work. Alright. Oh my gosh. Little Sparkles has to feel at home here, elsewise I won't get my whole 37 minutes of sleep tonight. Tigger, are you a mom? Are you Mama Tigger? Are you a mom? That sounds like mom time. Sure, nobody beats a Tigger at sleeping. We're the best snoozers there is, but what are we gonna do about Little Sparkles? Oh my gosh. That icky, sticky stuff gets all stuckified to my stripy fur. Not the stripy fur. Jump, jump. Flower. Bees! Okay. Last one over here? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Flower. Flower. Oh, that's like gold. Those yellow flowers are like the hardest ones to find, I swear. Pick it up. Okay, thank you. Sprinkles. Nope. Sprinkles. There we go. And bees. Return to Tigger. Tigger, I have returned. We did it, buddy pal. Those bees are back where they belong. Haha. Little Sparkles, never calling her Tinkerbell again, right? Where does he get his energy? Isn't he supposed to be like personified ADHD? Because I also don't sleep very much, and it's partially I can blame it on my child, but also my brain doesn't stop. Like, I will literally just be awake, thinking, hearing things. So it makes it really hard to sleep at night. I will say that. See, Keto, you got a lot in common with Tigger. Is that where you got perpy flies? Okay, so listen. So I don't hate Tigger, but I think I feel too called out by Tigger because I find him incredibly annoying, but then I also see similarities between me and Tigger. And then I'm like, wait a minute, am I annoying? And then I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So I think I don't like Tigger because he makes me self-conscious. If you want me to be real with you. That's Thursday therapy with Keto. Oh my gosh. You know, I kind of miss them. My house is too quiet without their buzzing. You can go visit them anytime. I can? Woohoo! I'll go see them and tell stories to them and listen to them buzzing all day long. What does BP stand for? Buddy pal. Ta-ta for now, buddy pal. I got that. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me, Tigger. Say there, it's me, your old pal Tigger. You feel that with Rabbit? Oh, yeah. See, I need to maybe go back and rewatch some Winnie the Pooh. Because, like, I haven't seen it in so long. And I just remember being, like, super annoyed by Tigger and Piglet. No offense, Piglet. Wait a minute, was it Piglet? The one that's always like, but, wait. I'm like, stop. The plot can't move if you keep telling everyone to wait. Yes, he's anxiety. Okay, yeah. See? And so I'm just like, the plot literally, like, the plot can't plot. Okay? The plot can't plot. If you're like, but, every 5 seconds, okay? And I need the plot to plot. Yeah, it makes sense if he's anxiety, he's anxious. Like, I don't dislike him as a character. But, yeah, that drives me crazy. Because I think it's also because I have anxiety, but not that kind of anxiety. So, I don't know. I just can't with, like, the freeze and, like, the stuttering. It's like, I don't know. He's cute. He's just not my favorite character. We're all a little of the Pooh characters. Yeah, it's real. It's real. Also, I love you guys. I'm glad that you don't find me annoying. I find myself annoying sometimes. Oh my gosh, if Piglet came to DDLV, he would have a heart attack with everything. He would see Scar and just disintegrate. He would be like, lion! Oh my gosh. Oh no. The one you find annoying is Rabbit. I liked the owl, and I liked Kanga and Roo. I think Kanga and Roo are real sweet. You specifically love a sleepy and yet sugared up keto. The giggles are real. Oh my gosh. They are real. They are. It would wake everyone up. Oh my gosh. Groot. Not bounce Tigger every time you go to the bathroom. That would drive me crazy. Oh my gosh. Tigger, I cannot with him. See, I found myself the bouncingest new friend in the whole village, and me and Stitch were having the most Tiggery day of all my Tiggery days, because we were going around making this place even more stupendous. Only we must have messed something up because all of it... Oh my gosh, because all of a sudden everybody was cross... What? Was cross at us and we... Whoa. I can't... Look. Slow down. Stitch did not mean to make Tigger's badness level go up. It just happened. I'm sure it did. You sound like my toddler. I did not mean to punch you in the face, Mommy. It just happened because I was angry. What? I was just flailing my arms, you see? I was gonna say, Stitch probably gave Tigger coffee for real. Real cross with us. I could tell because of all the big sighs and the even bigger hollers. We didn't want to make people mad. What did you do? This is literally like having children. Stitch and Tigger together. Do you see them? Look at them. They both look guilty too. Oh, hell no. This is like having children for real. What did you two get into? What did you two break? What did you do? Who did you make mad? Which neighbor do I have to go apologize and bake cookies for? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what? 5 seconds later, they're gonna have the stupid freaking rabbit in on their cahoots. Okay. Who was the most mad at you? Let me think. Gasp. Miss Tinkerbell, or Little Sparkles, as I like to call her. She was real sore, only we couldn't tell why on account of not understanding all them jingly bell sounds. Let's go talk to Tinkerbell. I can translate for you and figure out what's got her upset. Okay. A terribly twitchy Tigger. Okay, I need you to get out of my face. I need to cook 3 different meals using coral honey. Great. Well, good thing that I already did a bunch of that. I need to follow Tigger to go see Tinkerbell. Well, let me go make these meals first because I'm probably going to have to go back to talk to her all at once. So quarry first. I'm nothing if not efficient. What can I say? What can I say? Goofy! Cruella. Okay. Yeah, we decided not to help you. What? You ungrateful clod, after all I've done for you. Relax. It's right here. Calm down. Then get to it, why don't you? Keto found some great upholstery fabric so I can finish things up. I suppose it'll do. Now, once you've repaired the motor car, we will need to show off my automobile to the rest of the ranch. There's no sense in having a showpiece motor car if no one knows that you have it. And I know just the thing. Decorate around the motor car with purple, modern, and traditional furniture. The combination of old and new will look so wonderful. Do try to think fashionably, darling. This display should be suitable for a cover shot of a luxury automobile magazine. Take a picture of it all at once. Of it all once you finish decorating. Okay. Great. Oh, look, they're all right here. Let's make her some honey pancakes, because pancakes are delicious, and who doesn't love pancakes? And then we can make her some honey glazed carrots, because carrots are good for you. Why does your boyfriend always call you during streams? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Because that's what boyfriends do. We can never get away from our children. Right? Right? Okay. And then let's make some tea. That's always good. Okay. Bring the meals to Tigger. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I put stuff down here? Okay, question. Has anyone moved these and used these for other things? Because, like, I'm looking at this right here, and this looks like it would be a great bridge. Like, I know it's technically a pulley system, but wouldn't that be, like, a pretty, like, bridge if you just have it set back somewhere? Take them? I took them. They're mine now. Okay. Let's decorate. Colorful modernist luggage. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like throwing stuff down. I don't take these little decorating things that seriously. I gotta be real with you. Oh my gosh. The new fairy core stuff is so freaking cute. Guys, it's so cute. Here, let me put my memory up on the box, you know. Maybe make it look a little less busted. I'm decorating for, but I'm decorating. The equine treadmill. What was the other thing there? And the equine treadmill and winch tower. Interesting. Now what do I need to do? Take a pic? Cool. Somehow I feel like that was not what I needed to do. Oh, it was what I needed to do. Now I literally just need to talk to her. Great. You rage clean because of your husband? Same. 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 I tell him I clean because violence isn't an option. So, yeah. Yeah, indeed. You could take the beehives as well. Ooh, yeah, I tried to move those before and it wouldn't let me, which I guess I understand now is because they were part of an active quest. Okay, so talk to Cruella, bring stuff to Tigger, follow Tigger. So I can bring them to Tigger when I do all that. Now, really, my question is, one, why can't I move? Two, maybe fast traveling will fix it? Question mark, question mark. Why is my horse glitched? Do you guys see this? I'm riding to nowhere. Let's try Snickers. Snickers can move. But I guess sometimes your horses can get stuck. That's only slightly annoying. Okay. Let's go talk to Cruella. Your horse does that all the time. You hope they fix it? Yeah, me too. That's super annoying. It'll do for now. Great. What are you going to do with the car next? Oh, well, it must be seen by everyone, but I'm going to be quite busy going forward, so I thought I'd leave it in your hands. Do move it around when you can, and be sure to let everyone know that it's my motor car. You're giving me the car? Give? Certainly not. Consider yourself its caretaker for now. In the grand scheme of things, the motor car still outranks you. Now, run along. No. I'm gonna immediately start your next quest. You're really wearing that? Oh, yay, fishin'. Fishin'? Wow. Fashion? Not fishing. Fashion. How's it going, Cruella? Okay. Less dismal than usual, Keto. It turns out that not everyone in this fashion-forsaken valley is a complete bore. Okay. Ursula is quite the wit. We're due to spend some time together, but haven't had a moment to order any English cuisine to share with her. Oh, I can help with that. What do you want to serve her? Jellied salad. It's light and fresh and on all of the best menus in London. Make sure there's enough for two. Here's the recipe. I already have the recipe, but whatevs, lady. Interesting. Never tried it. It's a fabulous delicacy, but remember it's for us. No taste testing, darling. All right, guess I'd better get started. Okay. So now where's the Tigger? Let's take things to the Tigger. And then I'll go cook. But I should drop off the things I've already cooked before I go trying to cook more, I suppose. Up here. Joke's on you, Cruella. You ain't never getting that car back. Exactly. Oh, look! I forgot I had a cooking station up here. Wow. See? I'm doing all the things all at once. It's amazing. Look at that neat rock. Why, that's the shiniest rock I've ever seen. Come on, we've got to go. Tigger, you're supposed to be taking me to Tinkerbell, not showing me a rock. You're right. Sorry about that. I'll keep us focus-ified. Stick close to me, buddy pal. Here, yo, look. I'm trying to also feed you. Multi-purpose. Here, Tigger. Take the food before you run away. You got Sven stuck in a wall. You could dismount and get out. He couldn't. You had to restart. Oh, no. Even, like, teleporting away and then using the menu to, like, bring him to you didn't work. Because I've had to do that before to get my horses unstuck. But I've never had it be like where I was on the horse and couldn't ride him around. That was new. We made honey treats. Okay. Tigger's gonna go apologize to Tinkerbell, but then he's also bringing me to her for another purpose, so this is gonna be interesting. Welcome back. Oh, they're gonna talk. Welcome, welcome back. Nope, nothing. Boo! I hate that. Tigger is a-talking. That's what he's doing. Tigger is a-talking. Nightbot, that's a cute one. There's a few different ones of those, too. It's good times. Good times indeed. Aww. Tigger's not so bad, I guess. Reminds you of Peter. Aww. No more Tigger trouble? Oh, I doubt that. Pfft. Real. Okay. There's always time to have a little fun. Okay, Tink's trinkets. I think you have a box of things that belongs to me. I don't have anything of yours. Well, check your mailbox. Tigger said he found a box of treasures and left it there because he thought it was yours. Of course, you want me to go check my mailbox. Where are we at on these other things? Follow Tigger some more and then cook jellied salad. Okay. Well, I followed you again. Hi. Stop! All of a sudden, like, I got a prickly feeling in my stripes. And that prickly feeling always means there's woozles about. Excuse me, what's a woozle? Woozles are nasty little critters who steal honey in pillowcases. Cool. That's an odd combo. But I'm not going to let them distract me. No way, no how. Because I know we have to go. Oh, what do we have to go do again? Go see Tinkerbell. My gosh. Hoo-hoo, that's right. Follow me, buddy pal. Little Sparkles, we're coming to see ya. Like, I was really hoping. She's, like, right there, though. I somehow feel like this is not going the way that I want it to go. Wait, didn't you say... Hold on, I have to get off the horse to do this. I can pick up these beehives now? I love that they have, like, actual bees around them. How good is that? That's amazing. Can we buy more from Scrooge, or do we just get the 3 from the biome? I'm curious. I look cute with the bee crown on. Thank you, Bonnie. I was trying to go for, like, my queen bee look. And I even have Kibby is the yellow bee. And then this is Jam. Jam's the pink bee. You can craft more? Gotcha, gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. And I still have to go further with Cruella. Mailbox, Tigger, Pond, Pixie Flats. Is he really just gonna, like, run me all over the place? Because I swear... Hello? What is going on over here? Hello? Sir? Keto, it's about time you got here. I don't know why he's doing it, but Tigger has been impossible. See, I told you, buddy pal, she's real cross, huh? Have you seen what he did to my garden? It's completely torn up. Tigger, did you tear up her garden? Suppose I did. Of course you did. I was trying to help pull out weeds, but I guess my bouncing got a little too bouncerific. The garden sure is messy, isn't it? How about I help Tigger make you a new garden, Tink, then we can put a special fence around it so nobody will bounce in your garden again. Maybe I can teach Tigger the value of a good sorry, too. I'll give you a whole bucket of sorries. Sorry, 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 sorry. Well, it was probably a bit of an accident, and Tigger is really sorry. I'll forgive him once the garden is fixed. She says she'll forgive you, Tigger, but you've got to help me clean up the garden. Phew. Thanks, little sparkles. Come on, Keto, let's get to it. Hoo hoo hoo! TTFNTB. Ta-ta for now. Oh my gosh, that's ta-ta for now, Tinkerbell. Cute. I'll have to start by cleaning up the mess around here. My horse might be able to help with that. And don't worry, I'll plant everything back between some nice fairy fences. Destroy. Destroy. Cha-cha. Okay. Get rid of these. We were meant to get them from Scrooge, but you know Gameloft didn't do that. Yeah, it's giving... We're going to be free to play for $30. Free updates is what we meant. Oh, yeah. Okay. Plant the new crops. No! You're gonna make me plant... Stop. You actually want me to make like a legit garden? Tigger, you're such a loser. That's so much work. Okay. Well, on that note, my house is over here. It must be lonely for Tinkerbell, who's unable to speak to other villagers. I know I've said that in the past, but still. She does have us now. Very true. And Peter. She does have Peter, because she's back in the valley with Peter now. I want to put her house next to his house and do a build for them. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. Okay. We've got some stuff. Your stuff. Found this funny box of stuff. Is it yours? Tigger. My stuff. Tinkerbell's trinket box. Woohoo! There it is. Thanks, Keto. My broken light thingy, broken vegetable peeler, broken gold shiny scissors, and my picture of, never mind. Picture of who, Tink? Doesn't matter. What do you think of my treasures? Everything in here is broken. Why do you have such a weird collection? Because I'm gonna fix everything, silly. I wanted to repair all these trinkets and give them back to their original owners, but that's a lot of work for one pixie. Even one as talented as me. Say you're handy. Could you help me? I'm busy setting up my house, but that doesn't mean the villagers shouldn't get their things back. Sure, what's first? First, you have to gather all the stuff you'll need for the repairs. Don't worry, Keto, I'll write you a list. Then, after you fix them, bring the items back to the villagers they belong to. It'll be obvious who gets what. Cool. I believe it. Okay. So, we've got to repair things at a crafting station. Yeah, these are all of my beetroots that I've been planting to get those duties done. Real nice to look at, I'm sure. Okay, let's go back to the main ranch area. Because I have my stuff over by the ranch, plus I want to get my harvests. They should have called it Lost Things, like in the movie, right? But I wonder then, like, do they have some kind of, like, I don't know, would it be like a trademark copyright? Like, do they have some kind of, like, license to calling it Lost Things that maybe Gameloft didn't want to pay for? So they chose to take, like, this route instead with it, you know? Just a thought. I mean, I don't know. I'm just speculating out loud. Harvest with squirrels. If they drop more of the fruit, it counts to the total. It does? I didn't know that it did. I thought that it didn't count if you got extras from, like, villagers or companions. It only counted the ones that you got. Jesus, I thought that was a dead horse. Oh my gosh. Which one? This one over here? The plushie? Oh no! DDV got dark on us. Really, really dark on us. Oh my. Yep, got such a fright. Oh no. Well, luckily it's just a plushie. No dead horses here. I can say that for sure. Nope, not that. I just want to fast travel, please. Stitch! Take this. Take your shit back! Cha-cha-cha. I'm so helpful. Alright, here's your Star Command laser toy. You keep. No good. Broken. It used to be a rather mesmerizing entertainment, you know. I fixed it. I'm helping out Tinkerbell. Thank you. Toy broke playing games with Pixie and Flying Boy. He dropped from way up high. Okay. Why did he get a little Russian there? Oh my gosh. Falling not hurt Stitch, but toy go kersplat. Okay. Carrot peeler. Why would... Do I want to know? Does he peel his nose? Is that his version of exfoliating? Hello, Keto. Oh, is that a gift for me? Wait, I recognize this. Anna and I were carving custom noses for a snow family we were building, but the carver tool broke. Tinkerbell had it stored with her stuff. I fixed it. It's yours again. Tinkerbell. Oh, that's right. Tinkerbell and her friend wanted to help us with our snow family. But he was trying to carve wooden swords for them with the carver tool and it broke. Thanks for fixing it. I can't wait to tell Anna. So what I'm getting is that Peter Pan broke all this shit. That's what I'm learning. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Wow, hello. Come here, bees. Bees, bees, bees. Do bee things. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Extra sprinks. Yay. And a yellow flower. Also yay. Okay. Just up the hill and around the corner, we'll find Remy. We'll give back these skizzers. Language is so interesting. The more you know. Bonjour. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the wrong indicator. Wow. Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Those those seed thingies? Oh, yeah. So the barn wood and the propellers are considered wood. Like, they're classified and used in the same capacity as wood. The same way that the pine cones from Storybook Vale, even though they're not like traditional wood like we saw with the tropical wood and, you know, dry wood, hardwood, all those things, it still counts and fills that slot, essentially. So we have like past wood that you can get, like you can get hardwood and dry wood from around the DLC area, but then you can also get the two new varieties for new crafting as well. I know, Chill. I know. We saw earlier on Jam's stream, she did a breakdown and discussed everything, and I was there with her. I went the wrong way. She's at the other side. Oops. Jump. Jump. Yeah, I left these up so that way every time I run through here, my horse gets extra jumping points. Oh, gosh. A gift for me? Darling, you shouldn't have. Wait, why are these glowing? How intriguing. What do these scissors do exactly? I'm looking for their owner. Sounds like that isn't you. But oh, yes. Now that you mention it, these are mine. Nice try, Cruella. I'll keep looking for the real owner. Fine, do what you want with them. They reek of pumpkin patch anyway. Fairy godmother! Fairy godmother! Look at her running with her winter outfit on. I dressed all my princesses and like my people up in winter outfits if I had a winter outfits for them. Because it's December now. Here you go, my dear. She's so cute in this style. I can't wait to see what her new one looks like. I hope that they show us and we don't have to wait until next Wednesday to see it. That would be lame. I remember they were broken, but I couldn't remember where they were. Tinkerbell had them. They ended up back with you again. Magical things do have a way of doing that, you know, and now I can get back to my mending. It was very nice of you and Tinkerbell to fix them for me. She was very cross with Peter when he broke them. I think he was trying to chisel gemstones out of rock with them. Peter Pan? Why, yes, that's exactly who it was. Yeah. Claw, that tracks. Okay, who's where? Tink's over here, okay. Back to Wishing Way we go. You can't wait. Also, the fact that droppable items will sparkle with companions is so cool. Well, hold your horses. They might. Or it could just be a visual trick for the trailer. Because even the angle that they used when they showed that wasn't like an angle of gameplay. That was a cinematic angle. So I think it's just less certain when they use cinematic angles. Like, who knows what they've used to doctor it up and make it look pretty for the promotion and what's actually going to be coming. I mean, I hope you're right. But I just like to stay realistic because Gameloft is Gameloft and we never know. All right, we returned all the treasures. And I heard lots of stories about you and your best friend. Oh my gosh, I used to get so mad when he broke things. He was only having fun, but then he'd just move on and never think about them again. Oh my gosh, he never visited once the whole time I was trying to save the heart in the mountains. Did he forget me too? Your best friend's very irresponsible. Sure, but he's just a kid. Peter says responsibility is only for grown-ups. I haven't gone to see him since I left the heart because I'm just so mad about the whole thing. Maybe I need to forgive him. Maybe you do. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. He is kind of preposterous. I mean, yeah, Zara, I agree with you. I always want sparkles. Always, always. No worries, Nadie. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Have a great evening and night. Even though it's 1 o'clock p.m. for me. You've been resetting your shop for like 10 hours straight. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, give up. There's always tomorrow, my friend. Maybe RNG is just not it today. You're just giving me a box, bruh? Is that what's happening here? At night, I look at the stars. The Neverland doesn't feel so far away. So cute. Okay, I need to talk to you about Peter Pan. I miss him a whole bunch, and I want to see him again as quick as I can. Great news. How can I help? It's been a bit since we really spent time together. Before the forgetting, you, me, and Peter used to play together all the time. Could you ask him if he wants to do that again? I need to think about how to greet him. A prank? A joke? Sneak up on him and scare him? Well, you get to thinking, girly pop. I'm going to untrack that one. And I'm going to track this one. And I still need to get further with Cruella. Let's find... I think I can go this way. And then we can decorate a garden. Because I need to do that for this quest anyway. How are you guys liking the storybook... Or not Storybook Vale, wow. The Wish Blossom Ranch quests. Do you guys enjoy them? Have you had fun with them? Did you like the writing? Was there anything that you maybe wanted more out of? And you can, like, talk about the quests that maybe I haven't got to yet. Just try to avoid, like, anything super specific. But I mean, y'all see how I am. I don't really read that deep into them. Okay, I need to build this farm over in Pixie Flats. Let's go there next. You feel like the DLC was very short. I think that's a fair criticism. I think that's a fair criticism. I do. Okay. Add any fences around the garden. Let's make it pretty. I'm not saying I'm gonna keep it forever, but like, if I'm gonna make it here, I might as well make it like kind of pretty, right? Logically. Um, what is even with these fences? Is even like... Is there such thing as even with these fences? Are some of them wider and like what in the Kentucky Fried? Like just why? Ugh. Trying to get the fences to be even is really like a whole different kind of struggle in this game, I'm telling you. Jam, you're killing me. Don't rush all at once, but I have a white counter with a matching white sofa in my Scrooge. I know. No worries, Meg. Take your time. Have a great appointment. Hopefully it's a good one. Hmm. Oh, great, rain. I'm not even gonna get experience points for watering this shit. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Literally just whatever. So stupid. You wish you could feed the horses shiny gifts. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice to have better ways to level them up. Or like a horse equivalent of a shiny gift, you know? Like a golden carrot or something would be fun. Like if we could maybe make golden carrots to feed them to like quickly level them up would also have been nice. Like I wouldn't have minded paying the resource cost to have a quicker way to do it. I'm such a mood. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Nope. One more. There we go. Let's try this. Okay, same thing. Let's do it again. Oop. Beautiful. Beautiful, amazing. Love that for me. Now I can get one more line of holes in here. I mean, technically, I could get 2 more lines of holes in here, but we don't gotta get greedy. Enjoy the lurk, Jay. You meet a giant squid? Do ants feel this small? You guys, giant squids are huge. That's why I was trying to go to my island. I remember now. It's so I can get seeds. Logical. Logical, really, truly. Shiny hunting Eevee in Pokemon ZA. I'm going to wish you luck, but then I'm also going to ask you to send me tips and tricks because I just need more Eevees in general. I only have one, and I made him my Glaceon, but I'm gonna need more than that if I'm gonna get my whole line of evolutions. And I would love some shinies too. Who doesn't want shinies? Let's be real. You guys like my store, my ingredient stores? I love how it was like, surely there's not that many resources. I'm not going to need like all of these chests, right? And then I ended up using them because I was mass collecting things. So, it'll get you one way or another. That's for sure. Seeds are here. All right, 10 and 10. And then what else do I need? I'm gonna need these, right? Yeah. Wait, no. Pearly barley. Oh my gosh. Wow. My brain is short-circuiting. Okay. Pearly barley, dark chocolate, lollipop fruit, and fairy. Okay. So I really only need these. But I'm a psycho, and I'm trying to make them even so I can grow them at the same time. So I need to plant them all at the same time. Which is why I made so many holes. Okay, so then I guess I just need to go buy the rest. That's fine. I can do that. Let me sort this stuff by name. Make sure I don't accidentally eat that. Move it away. Wouldn't be the first time. If you have patience, you can shiny hunt them pretty fast there. But the setup is hard. Are you at post game? No. No, I'm not. I'm still playing, like, I think, like, C rank or whatever in the alpha, the ZA Royale thing. So I'm at, like, wherever in the story you have to be, like, rank C. But I don't speedrun the story in Pokemon. I've always been somebody who, like, takes my time a little bit more with it. And I really, just kind of, like, feel it out. And this game specifically, I challenged myself. Like, I haven't looked up anything or done anything for it necessarily. I've just played the game and experienced it like I did when I was a little kid. So it was good fun. Or has been good fun so far, I should say. I'm not nearly done with it. You hope you can make villagers sit with the new feature? Yeah, that would be cool. I hope it's not just like one specific animation that they do and it like plays a loop of their animations. You know what I mean? So instead of it just being like their wave or like a twirl or something, it can be, you know, maybe they do their twirl, or like for Fairy Godmother, she does her whole animation line in sequence rather than just doing one of them. But yeah, I'll send some tips over. You love you some Glaceon. She's definitely your favorite. You want to try and get a shiny Sylveon for your team, but you only just got the game for your birthday last week. I just got the game like a couple weeks ago too. I'm pretty new into it as well. Like, I haven't even had it for a full month. So I'm with you. I'm newer to the scene as well. Keto, good to see you. What are you doing here? I'm talking to you, fool. Real funny. Say you've got a little pixie dust on your clothes. Is this about Tank? Woohoo! Take me to her, quick. Hey. Right here. Right here. Meet them in the WISHBLOSSOM heart. You want me to go all the way in there? Oh my gosh, you're so needy. So needy. Where's that darn tree at? Or not tree. They had me thinking about the WISHBLOSSOM heart and all the giant flower trees. Tree-sized flowers. Okay. That way. That way, that way, that way. Which way is that way? I don't know. I feel like I need a horse. Help. Okay. Is it this? Oh my gosh, why is she stuck? It's just that horse, I guess. So I guess I just can't use my main horse. Look through all their animations and pause. Yeah, I would hope so. Truly. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that's way too many. I forgot it just goes straight to 99. I think I already had one, right? Nope. I have too many now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. 10. I have 45 spots. 10. That's 25. So maybe I need 3 more of these. And then I'll take 10 of these. Okay. Can Keto do math? We'll find out today on all right. Gonna get off this horse. I'm gonna plant some seeds that are gonna immediately get watered. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Okay. I love this like queen bee outfit that we put together for me. It's low-key so cute. I'm really liking the golds and the reds. Okay, plant a seed. Have I gotten the crystals from the horse's friendship rewards? Some of them, but not all of them yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on leveling my horses and getting there. Ooh. Alright. There's the garden. All nice and pretty. I feel like I want to like decorate it a little bit more. Like I said, am I going to keep it? Probably not, but I feel like it deserves a little flair. Put a wish blossom here, overlooking the garden. And I don't know. It's pretty, right? It's cute. Yeah, so like I have some of the crystals. I just don't have all of them yet. See, and now this is getting to like pre-wish blossom thing, so I'm probably not gonna find the pixie stuff that I want down there. Hmm. Put some butterflies around. That's what we need. That's for sure. Let's look at lights. Ooh, these are good. Cute. Oh my gosh, isn't it adorable over here? Let's get the fireflies like actually going. Can I turn these on? Why can't I interact? There, I can. Okay. No! I didn't want to ride the horse. There. Isn't this so cute? What the heck? Okay. Adorable. For a quick little garden build for Tink for her quest. Not too shabby, I don't think. I think it's a pretty little entry. Got the wish blossom guarding the goods. And Tigger's so very sorry. He was just trying to help. Good thing she forgives you. Phew. Phew. Somehow I doubt it. All right. Now we've got a ragey Cruella. Great. That's so pretty. I really like this awning piece, honestly. Ugh. The new items are just really, really good. Like, I've had a lot of fun seeing all the new detailing and all the new features and different things that they've added. It's been real nice. Okay, let's talk to... There's Vanessa running around. Ma'am, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Here's some jellied salads as a complimentary offer. What is that delectable scent? A taste of home, darling. I had Keto prepare us jellied salad. You simply must try it. So what are the two of you up to? Wait a minute. You make jellied salad with jellied fish. Ursula's a fish. Did we? I think we might have moved on past that a little too quickly. Great. All right, well, black is the style. I love wearing black. Even in real life, I wear a lot of black just because it matches really well and it mixes really well. Maybe these two like bush as well. They really might. Cruella, you'd be perfect. Of course I would, darling. I always am. I've made a decision. Under my newly minted Fashion Police authority, I formally request that you patrol the area and take pictures of the villagers. I want to see what the fashions are in the valley today. Purely for research, of course. Yes, ma'am. How charming. Now off with you. All right. Let's see. Snow White, Alice, and Daisy. What's with the ... before some of their names? I cannot. They're so goofy. Flowers. Flowers. What happened to my horse? Hello, horsey. Did I just run around up here like a monster with no horse? Let's ride a reindeer. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Okay, yep. See? Run over. Run over by a reindeer. Oh. My mailbox. I don't like that I can't interact with my mailbox from horseback. I can interact with so many things, but not my mailbox? Really? It's just a menu. That's so silly. Okie dokie. Oh! Well, hold on. You said use the squirrels and that it'll count for bonuses. So we're going to try it. We're going to use the squirrels. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So I'm at 648 on the red currants. Let's see where we get to. They only gave me one extra. See, it didn't give me. It only put me up to 658. So it didn't give me the, it didn't count the extra that it gave me. But it counts the extras from these. Like if you get the critical spots or like where you can harvest a bunch of times back to back, whether they burst or they whatever. So I know you can get extras that way, but I don't think it's counting the ones from the critters. Not that it's not a bad way to like stock up and get more stuff, but I definitely feel like it's not counting it for the duty's sake. Which is interesting for sure. Okay, let's switch up the companions. Okay, I'm gonna take Piglet with me this time, and which other mod? Maybe we'll go to a skunk vibe. We'll take Piglet and Chill, because I see them in chat. The skunks. Look at them. Look at Chill and Piglet. Aren't they so cute? Piglet is our patterned skunk, and Chill is Professor Muffet, because he's a bougie skunk. And then I've got the Silly Goose Squad, which are all our goosey friends. It's a good time. It's a great time. What am I doing? I need to find these people on the map. Where is Alice and Daisy? Are they in here? No. Can I turn them on? I would assume that they would automatically turn themselves on, wouldn't they? Oh, are they in their houses? Well, if they're in their houses, then they should be up here. 7 more likes until we hit our nuggy goal. Yay! Okay. Let's see. This is Alice's house. Are you in here somewhere, ma'am? No? Said she was in a house. Maybe she's in Tiana's? Let's go back to the main valley. Let's see, let's see. Shall we, my friends? Well, I don't see them anywhere. Well, Daisy's in the boutique. Let's go in here, supposedly. Hopefully she's actually in the boutique. I guess she's pretty much always in the boutique, right? Now, where is Alice of Alice in Wonderland? See, it says she's inside somewhere, but inside where is the question? Oh, Scrooge? I'm surprised that they don't pop indicators so you can't see where they are for real. It would be convenient if they did that, I gotta say. Guys, let's look. I'm sure there's gonna be a whole lot of nothing new. Wow. Wow, shock. Look at all these beds. Let's hang out. All right, get out of here. Oh, you're down here. I didn't even need to do all that. I thought she was stuck in that amalgamation of things. With my wing in your face? Amazing. Amazing photo. Let's take Cruella with us for a time. We've been hanging out with Snow White today. Let's take Cruella with us. All right. Who, what, when, where, and why? Well, Ursula's up here. Let's go up here. And then we'll go back to Wish Blossom. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's in my face. It looks like she's smelling me. What the heck? That perfume worked a little too good. My gosh. Look at her. It looks like she's whispering into my ear, like telling me what she wants me to do. Oh my gosh. Let's look at the picture of Alice. That poor child. She shouldn't have to bear the consequences of her parents' lack of taste. Snow White. Ugh. Those primaries are like she was dressed by a child's nursery. Let's look at the picture of Daisy. Circus clothing? I wish she'd run away and join it. Wait, that's so fun! They mentioned the skin that she was in. The dream style. Wait! That's so fun! I wonder, what does she say if you take a picture in different other dream styles? What? Because I wonder if they say something about like her flower one, or she has like her other stuff. Oh, man. That is such a good. Oh my gosh. The ranch is lucky it has perspective. Perceptive fashionistas like you too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy though. I can't believe that they actually like made a reference to that based on the picture. So they can 100%, if they did that, there's no way that they wouldn't have said that if she wasn't in her circus outfit, right? Like logically. Okay, I have to dress up again. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back to the Wish Blossom Mountains. So, now it's loading in here. Okay. Hi, Empress. Welcome in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna equip this because I want to keep my hair and everything, but I'm gonna change my shirt and stuff. Black? Huh. Interesting. How about this? This is cute. And maybe a little much. Okay, that doesn't really change the look that much. But she wants me in pants. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me take my skirt off so I don't look like a fool. And let's find pants. I don't want those black skinny jeans. Though they would work. They don't feel right. Let's change these shoes now. Maybe different shoes. Maybe different shoes. What shoes do I want to use? All right. We're fancying ourselves up. Put the blazer on and everything. There we go. Look at me. I look so stylish. All right, let's go inside her house now and show her what we wear. What we're wearing. I look so good, low-key. Just a few changes. Still kept the essence of our outfit. Spruced it up Cruella style. We kind of match, too. Because I have the tan pants on to match her coat. We have more pressing matters. Do you see these mannequins? They look pretty stylish. What? This is vandalism, I tell you. Vandalism. Dressing your mannequins badly is vandalism. This is more than dressing the mannequins badly, Keto. This is an absolute crime against fashion. The color of these shorts, that sailor top, the socks with the sandals. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. It's infuriating. You must do something about this, Keto. Look around the area for clues. Find the villain who did this to me while I put my collection back in proper order. Why do I feel like Shark would 100% agree that this is a crime against fashion? But I feel like the clue is the fact that it's definitely Donald. It's giving Donald. Oh, and a fishing lure? Oh, it's definitely giving Donald. What have I done so far? Stuff and things. I could show you where I'm at. Give me a second. I'm assuming you're not that big into fishing. For loose diamonds in my jewelry box, yes. For slimy water creatures, certainly not. Then I've found a clue. Someone dropped a fishing lure in here. Well, what are you waiting for? Go find who it belongs to. If you can figure that out, we'll know who the criminal was who vandalized my mannequins. Okay. Because he would be right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so quest, where are we at? So we're on You're Really Wearing That in Cruella's line. We're on the Terribly Twitchy Tigger one in Tigger's line. We're in Time to Fly for Tinkerbell, and then I'm locked on Snow White until I get further with Cruella. Okay. Donald, I feel like this is like 100% OU. Big dog. Gotta be real. Where did he just go? My guy! Can you stop running away? Like, Why? What are you running from? I just want to know if I'm about to sick Cruella on you or not. Donald is definitely beyond, or definitely boyfriend material. What? No. He is a whiny, tantrum throwing brat. Do you want a boyfriend that throws tantrums? He's like too childish. Where was it? Cruella's house. Oh, I'm caught, aren't I? You have an interesting sense of style. I had to get back at her after what she said about Daisy. Cruella said she should run away and join. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, this is kind of sweet, though. Okay, I get where you were getting at. I meant for Daisy. Okay, fair enough. Daisy overheard it and got upset. She said she'd just ignore it, but I had to do something. Look at him. He's fighting for his girl. Very clever response. Okay. No way. Not unless Cruella makes it up to Daisy. Oh my gosh. He said, look, I don't play about my woman. And you insulted her fashion sense. And before you came here, she was the fashion sense of Dreamlight Valley. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give it to you. He is very sweet for his lady. Okay, found out who it was. Marvelous. What will their punishment be? Exile, forced to wear mixed patterns with clashing colors? The latter is far too dire a consequence. You see, it was Donald who committed those fashion crimes, but he was just doing it because you offended Daisy so badly. Well, quite frankly, her outfit offended me first. I'd say we're even. I just want to get everyone to calm down. Things are getting way too tense here. But if you could do something to make Daisy feel better, Donald promises not to annoy you again. Darling, I'll do whatever's necessary to never witness a fashion crime like that again. Now let me think. I was considering starting a fashion magazine. Clearly everyone here needs one desperately. I could interview Daisy about her unique approach to fashion and do a photo shoot. I think that would work nicely. Good idea, Cruella. Naturally, darling, we should speak to Daisy to get things going, and I'll need you to craft a photo backdrop to give a professional look to the whole affair. I'll be preparing the interview questions, of course. I'll have to frame things quite precisely, so I don't give the impression that I actually approve of Daisy's clothing. Oh my gosh. This lady. Get a load of this lady. Okay. Where is over in the Honey Falls is the answer. Where did she go? Did she run out of here the second that of course she would. Of course she would. Why wouldn't she? All right, let me just eat a gingerbread house and go harass a duck. What a way to spend a Thursday. Hello? Hello? What shark? Hi. All right, Daisy, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm so mad. I had an argument with Donald because of what he did to Cruella's mannequins. I don't need him to defend me, but that's not even the worst part. It all started with her. Cruella, you've got a lot of nerve coming to see me. Darling, I'm sure this was all a big misunderstanding. I came with an offer. An offer? I'd hear her out. She's being honest. Well, all right. What's the offer? Just to say I love you? Aw, Shark. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Let's get lots of love, lots of hype, lots of dino nuggies in chat for our friend. Thank you. You are incredible. I love you. I appreciate you endlessly. Mr. Left Goose. I'm starting a fashion magazine. It'll be called Darling, and it'll feature a portrait of the diverse fashion styles here in the Valley. I'd adore it if you'd be the first issue. Perhaps an exclusive interview and photo shoot. That way everyone can see your personal style. It's true. I'll be getting a photo backdrop ready for the whole thing. Well, I do consider myself a trendsetter. Fine, I'm willing to try. Marvelous, darling. It'll be a pleasure working with you. I'll let you both know where we'll do the photo shoot, and then we can have a quick interview after. Okay. I got to craft the backdrop. Where did I put that? Was it up here that I had it? Take my magical horse for a ride. No. I had a table out already somewhere. Was it up here? One of these little areas. There it is. Found it! Okay. Off me horse to the crafting station. Furniture, photo, backdrop, claim. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Does this mean we're gonna get a white one that's not green? That's gonna be a game changer for taking photos for thumbnails. As a creator, let me just say how thrilled I am for that, if that's what I'm looking at. Gotta say, gotta say. Ma'am, I have that photo backdrop you wanted. Take it. Take it. Get it out of my face. Okay, it's all ready. Good. Hopefully we can get this ridiculousness sorted out soon and get on with things of actual import. How's the interview prep going? Ugh, what a bore. The real trick will be writing the interview in a way that gives me plausible deniability in the future. When this is done, remind me to change the locks on my house, won't you? But for now, meet me in the heart. It's a suitable place for a fashion shoot. I'll set up the photo backdrop there. I really couldn't trust anyone else to find a place with proper lighting. Cool. Cool. So now I have two things that require me to be in the heart. So that's somewhat convenient. That at least I can do all those things together. But I do need to consider how... Okay, so this way. This is where I need to go. It's like I do need to consider how I'm going to get there. All right. Why am I stupid? I always pass it. I always pass it here. How ridiculous. There's just like a whole party going on in here. We've got a photo shoot. Here's Peter Pan and Tank. There you are, Keto. Who would have thought the three of us would be back together again, huh? I've been waiting for this moment. Me too, Keto. I'm so happy I could fly clear through the clouds. That sounds fun. Let's go. Come on, follow. Oh, wait. Keto can't fly. I fly on Pegasus. Although Stardust can't fly. Can't fly, but it's easy. Will you teach me how? You bet. Don't worry. We'll get you flying in no time. You just have to collect a lot of codfish, right, Tank? Right. Don't you remember from when you were little, Keto, to fly you need 10,000 codfish? I thought it was Happy Thoughts and Pixie Dust. No, not anymore. Don't forget, 10,000 codfish. We'll be waiting. Do you think Keto will catch on? Sure they will, but it'll be fun to see how many fish they catch before then. What in the world? So I have a question. Wait a minute. If you leave, will it let you catch 10,000 fish? Would it let you? Because I think that would be hilarious. Somebody needs to just go collect 10,000 fish. Is it excessive? Yes. Is it going to take forever? Yes. But is it funny? Also yes. But I still caught 10,000 codfish anyway. Wait, you actually caught all those fish? How'd you do it? Will you teach us? See, I can play jokes too. Huh. I'm funny. Someone needs to use their alt account for science. Right? Literally. From now on, no more pranks on each other. All right, let's teach you how to fly. All you need is a little pixie dust. Here you go. Now think a happy thought. A walk-in closet filled with my dream wardrobe. Yes. Sounds boring. Shh. Everyone has their own happy thoughts, Peter. Weasley! Why isn't it working? Let me think of another happy thought. Puppies and kittens! Huh. I was worried about this. I think pixie dust works a little differently here than it does in Neverland. We might need to try something else to get you flying, Keto. Like a pixie dust powered jetpack? What's a jetpack? Never mind. If you say so. Maybe we could build or make something to help. But for that, we'd need to be able to hold your happy thoughts. Well, thoughts are like dreams or wishes. Wishes. Tink, didn't you tell me Keto's wishes were in crystals all around this place? That's right. Keto, search the mountains for your happy thoughts. They should look like big, beautiful crystals in important places. Swag money. Okay. All right. Now... let me get off my horse so I can take pics. Oh my gosh, we look so good. Let's turn the brightness up. Slay. Let's try some more poses. Ooh, slay. Ooh. Maybe here? Woo! Slay. Great. Amazing. Amazing. I haven't seen the video yet today. Someone give me the deets, please. Ooh, okay. Scrooge search bar. Scrooge reselling. Photo mode. Improvements, including placing, pausing, characters, etc. We speculated a little bit earlier in Jam Stream on how that exactly is going to work, whether that's going to be like a toggle or you're just going to have like one option to like freeze and animate your villagers simultaneously. Wait, what? Right. Yeah. Then chat. Spill the beans. Tell Weasley everything. What else did we see? We saw an autoclaim function for the star path and some fun, new quests. They started teasing like the way that the star path page is gonna look. I haven't gone back and looked at it frame by frame on my own yet. I watched it with Jam earlier on her stream, and I watched it a couple times, different sections, but I haven't had the opportunity to really like zoom and dig into it really, really deep. Can someone explain that? Like, how much control did we see? We basically saw them like toggle them on and off, pause them, and animate them. So we haven't seen too much of that. And when they showed it, they only showed one at a time. So we don't know how it's going to work with like multiple villagers. Or if maybe you're only going to be able to do that with one villager at a time. You know? So like, I don't know 100% yet how that's going to be. But I do think, bye Sharon. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Thursday. But yeah, no. So, I mean, I don't know exactly how it's going to be, but like, it definitely looks like they've put thought and improvements into it, and we're getting closer to what we wanted to see out of the character placements and movements and things. So, I'm excited. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction, even if it's not 100% great yet. And I think that them implementing this gives them the opportunity to fix it up and improve on it later. So even if it's limited for now, the big thing I was worried about was I was scared it was just going to be selfies, where you could just make them pop up in like a selfie pose, similarly to how we have those interactable items that are very like one-dimensional, where, you know, you can have your characters pose with the item in the specific position, but you can't choose the characters and you can't choose like what orientation they're in. So I thought it was going to be something like that, but more so just for selfies. But the way that they showed it today, they showed it in the second camera mode. So we know it's not just selfies. They confirmed that it's not just that. But that was my worry seeing the articles initially. So I can say that I'm happy about that for sure. Hi, David. Go on, be honest. I don't know what we're being honest about, but be honest. Ooh, you're giving it to me. I get the white one. Yay. Speak quickly. I'm exceedingly busy. All right, what's going on, Cruella? It's a catastrophe, I tell you. The end of the world. That sounds serious. How can I help? Ugh, I'm finished, Keto. Absolutely finished. What happened? It's too horrible. I can't say it. I can barely think it. I might as well retreat from the world forever. Cruella, talk to me. Fine, I'll show you. Go put on a new outfit. I wanted to have pink and orange. Yes, that should do. If you say so. Hurry, Keto. This is vitally important. Oh, this is too good. Oh, how do I get out of here? Ay, ay, ay. Back the way I came, I suppose. All right. We're probably going to leave. I'm not going to get I'm not going to get dressed again. So we're probably going to leave that. We're not going to be here too crazy much longer. Jam's going to be starting her stream, her Hogwarts and DDV stream here shortly. Or she might have like just started it and be getting things set up for it. So we're going to raid over to her in just a minute. But, yeah. We're going to raid over to her in just a minute. Let's see if we can't... You know what? We might actually just be at like a pretty good stopping point for now. Let's go see what Snow White's going to have us do. Because her next quest is open, so I can see what that's going to be all about. At least she chose a good color combo. Pink and orange are a good combo. They can be. They can be. I don't love pink or orange, personally, when it comes to like clothing. All right, the copycat. Ooh, I'm worried that Cruella is up to no good. Would you help me? What has she done this time? My God. Well, today she came to the ranch and asked me for another pie. You remember the pie I asked you to bring her? You said she didn't like it at all. That is suspicious. I thought so too. When I asked her what she wanted it for, she said she'd never said a bad word about my pie. Now she won't answer my questions. Please go see her. I'm worried she's going to cause more trouble. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, we know what's next there. I can say that I probably won't be continuing these quests until the next time that we are live together. So, yeah. Now, y'all, I gotta tell you a little something. So I had planned for us to do Stardew tomorrow, but I think we're gonna do a little bit more questing tomorrow. And then I'm gonna take Saturday off because I'm going to go see Five Nights at Freddy's with my husband. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm excited to go see that movie. But I do think that, hello? Wait a minute. What is going on here? Are these for something that I haven't, like, gotten to yet? Or is this the next part of the Tigger thing? Oh, this might be the next part of the Tigger thing. I see, I see. You caused more problems. Okay. Blue one just slobbered on my shoe. Oh my gosh, they've come to apologize. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're cleaning this up now. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. Clean up replacements. That makes a whole lot of sense. But yeah, so I think we're going to... I guess I have to use my other horse? I can't use... Cool. So you have to use your Dreamlight horse. Good to know, good to know. But yeah, I think this is pretty much where we're going to leave it. I'm just destroying these things as we say our farewells. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. Thank you guys for 56 likes. Can we hit that goal on our way out? Y'all, let's be so real. We're only a few likes away. We're so close to the 60 like goal that Piglet set for us. So let's do it. Let's smash those like buttons and get that goal done. We're so close and stream's almost over. And what a better time to get it knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and like just knock that out. Make it happen. Get it done. And then we will raid over into Jam. She is going to be doing some more DDV later, but first she's going to dive into some Hogwarts magical fun. I think it's going to be a grand old time. For those of you who raided in via Jam stream earlier, we're just doing a little pass ya back and forth moment here. I can't promise that you'll be passed back to me. I'm probably done for today, but we do have a little pass it back and forth action going on, so that's all real fun. Get those nuggies, right? Right? We're so close. We're so close, guys. Do it for Stitch. His little evil self, he's been running around causing chaos, causing a whole ruckus. So, I say we do it. We soothe the crazy Stitch with a few more likes, and then we'll send you over to Jam. And then we'll send you over. Says 57 right now. Oh, 58. We're 2 more away. 2 more away. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ah! I can't wait. Oh my gosh. We're gonna smash it. 59! 59! One more. 60! Yay! Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, all your love, all your support on stream today. Thank you, Peachy Pup, for those gifted memberships and your super chat. Thank you, Shark, for your super chat earlier. I love and appreciate all of you guys so very much. I'm gonna get off this horse and give you a little wave. Let's give you a proper outro, if you will. All right, guys. proper outro with the horse. Maybe not facing the back. Here we go. We got it, guys. We got it. Oh my gosh. So silly up in here. You guys are amazing. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me for some friendship questing, for some Wish Blossom adventures. I hope you guys have a world of fun with Jam over in the cupboard. All that good stuff. Please, please, please remember to stay hydrated, stay warm as we go into the holidays, and, you know, give your horse some love. Pet him, brush him, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, toodles!